Hey, this is Ben Kale with Historic Real Estate Los Angeles and DZ Penner & Partners. Welcome to Stucco in Style, Episode 1, a series in which I document Los Angeles architectural properties and the owners who care for them. Today, we're in my house, the first historic landmark in all of unincorporated LA County, to talk about how to properly restore your historic wood windows. We're here in my master bedroom with Brian from Window R&R. Brian, tell us a little bit about Window R&R and what you guys do.
Sure. Window restoration and repair company started from the idea of the newer style replacement vinyl windows that break down or fog over. We try to teach people the importance of keeping their old original windows, not only historically, but from a far better standpoint of the wood grain, being that it is made from old growth timber and from the old growth forest. The wood repels termites so much better and withstands dry rot way more than newer woods do. So that's where our company comes from.
Tell me what we're going to do to my windows today, and also talk about the condition that they're in now and how you're going to improve those.
Basically, we'll take the wood itself and refit it to the opening. One of our functions that we like to do is add a weather stripping package to them. And in doing so, it changes the fitting of the windows. It's 90 years old, and we expect it to last another 90 years. On your particular windows, we're actually going to take out the glass, and you can hear how thin, sometimes it's even rattling. But without changing the look like a modern window has a dual pane glass to it, we're going to use laminated glass, which is two pieces with a film in the middle of it that gives it not only a safety rating, but a sound rating as well. And it's only double thick, so it doesn't change the look of the window, and we're able to hand glaze it on the outside like they did back in the 20s.
So one thing that you just touched on that we suffer from quite a bit are weather and noise. How much of a reduction or retention do you think we'll see in both of those things?
So I don't want to say anything's 100% perfect, but I believe that you're going to easily get 90% of that noise reduced.
All right, so here we are in my bedroom 2 weeks later, after all of the window work is complete. I also had a painter come over to touch up all of the carpentry and the damage around the locks and the bolts. And I gotta say, it was worth every penny. Brian at Window R&R quoted us about a 90% reduction in weather and noise, and he was pretty spot on. We live on a busy street and we still get a little bit of noise, but we now sleep like babies. Our baby sleeps like a baby, and that was the point in getting this whole project done. So the big question, how much did this all cost us? To refit the windows inside the encasements and weather stripping, it ran around $2,500. We also got new glass at $100 per pane. At 24 panes, that ran us an additional $2,400. And our new hardware, our locks and our bolts, ran us about $600 or $700. So in the end, we spent about $6 grand to do the whole room. In the end, we were able to keep the historical look of our property by restoring instead of replacing, and we're really happy with the result. Thanks for watching Stucco in Style. If you're interested in buying or selling, contact me, Ben at historicrealestatela.com.